Good afternoon, my fellow freedom fighters of the world. Welcome to another great segment of walking on the Route 119 warpath between Connellsville and Uniontown. And they call this scenic drive road because that road there never used to, when they made that road, there was no mall sitting there, and the mall came in the 1970s, so that's an old road. Of course, it's still scenic because you're looking at the great mountain that the Indians called the Warrior Mountain. And when I walk on the Route 119 warpath, I'm always walking in the great shadow of that great mountain. But after today's great 10-mile march, I'm very proud to say that I'm going to be at 10,000 miles! I'm so happy. It's my 30th pair of boots. Every 500 miles I walk, I trade in for a new flag. That's flag number 20, soon to be put away, and it will be waiting on the shelf to be given to a great patriot, a great soldier or unit or a great military unit that has fought over in this war, or our greatest patriots who are our soldiers and our veterans. But I give these flags to veterans groups too now. So flag number 20 will be waiting in the wings. So let's get on with, like I was telling you guys in the earlier videos of today, this is all about Terry Ronzio and his 10,000 miles. Yes, let's talk about some great moments that I can recall real fast on video. One of the great moments, of course, the greatest moment of all my walking is when I get to walk with other people. And the Washington National Guard were so kind to let me be involved in a military march, and we walked 2 miles together, very fast 2 miles, should I say? But when I presented them my flag, it was very fast. This is a long story. And then another time that I walked with patriots was the second best time with a group, and of course I hold it very close to my heart because it was with the girl of my dreams. All your life you know you're gonna fall in love with someone. True love is there. It's out there, and I found her. She lives in Norway, and so I walked 12 miles with the Norwegian patriots. It was a very great time of my life. Walking with them, and of course I've walked with a couple of my friends on single hikes with them, but other than that, that's it. I haven't walked in a group, and my goal has been to walk with other patriots when I'm out here walking, but we live in the times where everybody's so busy, they don't even have time to get together and have fun together and do stuff like this. So I'm not disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed, but I understand because we live in the times where you have to work 2 and 3 jobs to make a living, and in the old days, you got married and the wife didn't have to work, but now the wife and the husband work 2 jobs, you pay a babysitter, and you're still not making ends meet. So it's not easy. So I walk for everybody because God has blessed me to be able to do this. This has been a path of destiny for me. All your life, you were meant to do something. Well, I was meant to fall in love with that girl from Norway. I still love her with all my heart, even though we're not together. But I'm not going to get out my violin and start playing for you guys. But this trail of honor, 10,000 miles. No one can ever say that they've ever walked that far for the love of their country and the love of the brave soldiers who have fought and died for this great country since the beginning of this great country. So I never pat myself on the back that much, but today is a great day to pat myself on the back because, like I said, it's just truly amazing. And another time, I must tell you this, and then I'll continue in another video. I know I've told this story lots of times, but I have to tell you because it has to do with the Trail of Honor and walking 3 miles for every soldier lost in this war, okay? I was walking on the Youghiogheny River Trail, in which I almost walked today. I was dying to walk there. I love walking on the Youghiogheny River Trail. It's a bike trail. But anyways, this basically liberal comes flying down. He's an older guy, right? Like, he looked the professor type, right? And he slams on the brakes, slides sideways, and he says, how many of there are you? And I look back, and I'm a very quick thinker. That's why I'm a great leader, because I think really good on my feet, and I'm really quick with responses. And I said, well, there's 1,465 people behind me. And he turned white in front of my eyes, and his eyes got real big, and I thought he was gonna faint. And I said, no, buddy, I'm just kidding. But I wasn't really kidding, because every 3 miles I walk, I feel one of those soldiers joins me in this march. So it's a very spiritual journey that I'm on. And even one day before I even started walking, I was at work, taking a break out behind where I worked, and I looked up in the sky, and I study Native American history, and the clouds were all lined up, and they all looked like Indians, and I had seen a picture just like the picture in the sky in the history books of Indians out on the plains walking for miles and miles in a single file, and that's what it looked like. And after I told that guy that thought, I had a total recall of that moment sitting behind that place I worked at, and it all made sense to me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day wherever you're at in the world. One more look at Warrior Mountain on this 10,000 mile journey.